Welcome once again to my channel, DJ Omega MVP. Here, I'm just gonna go through some tweets, some events that happened since yesterday of the shooting of Renee in Minnesota. I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna give my opinion, and if you like it, this is my first video, official video. I want you to subscribe. I want you to comment. I want you to hit the like, and I want you to share this with your friends. I hope you can come with me in this journey with me. Every single day, I'm gonna post videos on anything: sports, entertainment, politics, everything that I see on X. I'm gonna do my commentary and give you my opinions on things. So if you wanna join me, please do. And thank you. And with that said, let's start. So let's just start with this one right here. Donald Trump. Let's start with this. Donald Trump. Republicans should be ashamed of the senator that just voted with Democrats, attempting to take away our powers to fight and defend the United States of America. Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, Ron Paul, Josh Hawley, and Todd Young should never be elected to office again. This vote is greatly hamper American self-defense and national security. You know, Trump, you know, when this asshole right here is like telling us, if you go against him, you are done. These people right here, like Susan Collins, like she's always been the one like, oh yeah, we have to be considerate. Trump's probably playing around, be conscious. He just, he's just joking. And look at him, shitting on her. Lisa, same thing. She's from Alaska. And she was like, yeah, I'm gonna vote for Trump. This is da 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 da. And then Trump, what he did? He canceled everything for her state. Ron Paul is being like up and down with Rand Paul. I don't know what he does. Sometimes he speaks true to power, and sometimes he's just a MAGA, regular MAGA. But now Trump hates him, so let's see what happens. Josh Hawley, the chicken, the guy who fist pumped on January 6th, this guy, full MAGA, full 100% MAGA. And now look at him. He's getting the wrath of Donald Trump because he voted against him. I don't know who this guy is, but he's on the list. Not the absolute list, but the list. So if you go against Donald Trump, this is going to happen. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Laura Boebert, and every single one of them will get it if you go against Donald Trump. So, and then he says here, national security. These two words right here, national security, is all the game, people. Everything, that's the excuse for everything. National security. Venezuela, national security. Tariffs, national security. Greenland, national security. Panama Canal, national security. Immigrants, deportations, national security. Everything that they want to do, they want to put it under the national security. And MAGA eats it every single time because they are so afraid. They are so afraid that Trump is just giving them more things to be afraid of. Like all those things are not true. And MAGA is just eating it up every single time. Impeding the president authority as a commander-in-chief. And I'm telling you, dude is a dictator. Trump is a dictator. So voting against him is impeding him to be that dictator. In any event, and despite their stupidity, they call him stupid. He's calling them stupid. The War Powers Act is unconstitutional. Total violating Article 2. Article 2 is the project 2025. If you Google it, I got it, some screenshot of it. If you Google it, let me see if I can send it to me. Project 2025, Article 2 says that Trump has full power to do whatever he wants. That's what Article 2 of Project 2025, not the Constitution, not the American Constitution, but Project 2025. And Project 2025 is the new Constitution of the United States. Is the new Constitution of the United States. So here it is. Here it is. In its opening, Executive Office of the President of the United States, Ross Vought. Ross Vought is the one doing everything, like all the cuts, all the suffering you see in, all the cuts to Medicaid, all the cuts to Medicaid, healthcare, all that is this guy right here, Ross Vought. He's the head of Project 2025. He wrote Article 2 for Trump, and this is what it says. In its opening words, Article 2 of the USA Constitution, but it's not the Constitution. It's Project 2025. This document is Project 2025. Makes it abundantly clear that executive power should be vested in a President of the United States of America. Their enormous power is now vested in departments that they already abolished because of Project 2025. The Department of Education is gone. A bunch of other departments are gone because USAID is gone because of Project 2025. All agencies in staff administration's body, in non-governmental organizations or other equities and interests close to the government. The president must set the enforcement a plan for the executive branch. That means that whatever Trump comes to his head and he wants to do, it goes no matter what. Like, he doesn't need Congress. He doesn't need the Senate. He doesn't need DOJ, nothing. Just a executive order. He signs it, and that's it. That's all he needs. So, toward the Constitution, as a president, and their departments of justice has determined before me. Nonetheless, a more important Senate vote will be taking place next week on this very subject. So it is what it is. Trump is putting everybody on notice. These people are on the naughty list, on the I don't want to talk to them list. They're nothing to be list. So whoever vote against whatever he wants, they're next. So let's continue. So that's another racist Maga bigot. I could make accusations, I guess. Let's continue. Let's go to Aaron real quick. Let's see what these do have. There's a couple of videos here that I want to talk about. So continue to follow me. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to go through this couple of videos here. Let's see this one.
Hard not to listen to them since this happened, and even the mayor, Jacob Fry, yesterday using the F word. We had to bleep him here on the air when he's talking about ICE, Congressman Stauber. Your reaction to how this is being politicized?
If you want to look at what a failed state looks like, all you have to do is look at the state of Minnesota under the lack of leadership of Tim Walz and our Attorney General Ellison, and of course Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey.
A place you know well.
Listen, Trump is literally trying to make Minnesota a bad place. Like, these all started because of the Somalians and fraud and all this shit. And now a person is dead. And it's because all DHS Trump wants to make Tim Walz life a living hell. That's all it is. Those ICE Gestapo police don't need to be there. They don't need to be there. They just escalating stuff. They are unprofessional, untrained. It's like these are like the bottom of the barrel American morons. No education, just trigger happy people. They have a little bit of power, and they can do whatever they want. So this dude comparing Venezuela to Minnesota is just a racist lie. Yes, gaslighting the Maga people, especially on Newsmax. Let's see, what is this? This is 56 minutes ago. Yo, I want this dude, Mosquez, is the GOAT. Let's see what he has to say. Let's watch this.
This is the person. This is the person who. This is the person. This is the person who, within minutes of the shooting, went on TV and called it domestic terrorism.
Kristi Noem, the body was cold. The body wasn't even cold yet. The body wasn't even taken out of the SUV. A Kristi Noem was already calling the Renee a freaking domestic terrorist. Yes, like hours after the incident, this woman. So I don't wanna call her anything bad here. This bitch accused the victim of being a domestic terrorist. Like, that's just incompetent, no empathy, no compassion, no heart, nothing. Yes, blink. Yes, I'm nothing. And then she said, well, the officer is in the hospital. He's at home now. But she didn't say anything about the victim that left a 6-year-old orphan. Nothing. No heart for that little girl. Nothing.
What is she, hiding her face like her ICE agents now?
She got Botox. She got fillers. So she was in the process of doing some plastic surgery, but this happened, so she had needed to come out. So the cowboy hat was covering all her botched surgeries. That's why she was wearing the hat.
She can't show her face either? By the way, is this what the $800 billion went to? Every day we see her after there's some new tragedy in Homeland, she's wearing a different outfit with a different hat. I mean, come on, guys, she looks ridiculous. She's not just an embarrassment to the country. She's an embarrassment to you and the president. Okay, she deserves to be removed from her job by the president, and if not...
Trump is not going to impeach. Trump is not going to get rid of her. That's not going to happen, first of all. That's not going to happen. If Pete Hegseth is still on the job after the Signalgate fiasco, what makes you think Trump's going to let her go? No, he's not going to let her go. He doesn't even know what's happening. And you think Trump is going to fire her, let her go? No. That's not going to happen, buddy. maybe impeachment. Impeachment probably will happen. Probably some Republicans will vote to impeach her, but I highly, highly doubt that will happen.
Impeached, not just for her complete failures in Homeland, but her destruction of FEMA. She's not even running the department. You guys know this. You guys know she's not running Homeland. Your governors and you all, when you need your FEMA money, you don't call Noam, you call Corey. You know she's not running the...
Corey is his new boyfriend now. That I think he cheated on his wife or she cheated on her husband. Something. They're like together. They're like Bonnie and Clyde in the government right now. Like he's saying it. She's not running the government. It's the little boyfriend dude running the Homeland Security now. Like Trump is not running the United States. Stephen Miller is running the United States in part with Lutnick, in part with Elon Musk and the billionaire and the oil companies and everybody else except Trump.
Place. She's a complete and utter embarrassment. By the way, every Homeland Secretary has come in front of this committee once a Congress. I'd like to know the date she's coming. When is she coming?
When is she coming?
When is she coming? By the way, do you know Pam Bondi has not come in front of this committee? Do you know she's the only secretary to not appear in front of a committee yet? When is she coming? What's the date on the calendar that she's coming?
Listen, I think they coming to talk to you, bro, to speak to you, it's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of taxpayers' money, a waste of time, a waste of resources, a waste of light, energy. Because we all know if they go there, they're going to come with a pre-wrote script with the questions, and all they're going to do is gaslight you, not answer the questions, go with other things, talk shit about you, yell at you, and then your 5 minutes are over. And then they're going to go away, and then nothing happens. Like, nothing's going to happen. Yes, don't waste your time bringing them to talk to you, because they're not gonna. Trump is not gonna fire them. Congress is not gonna impeach them. The only way is just voting them out of here. That's the only thing that's gonna work.
You know what? Let's make it easy. I want to make a motion to subpoena Pam Bondi.
Second.
To this committee.
Third, fourth, fifth.
How much are we gonna?
The gentleman is not recognized for that motion. However, the chair will advise as to the Attorney General coming for, as they do routinely.
Mr. Chairman, thank you. But where is the Attorney General, the only secretary to not appear, okay, in front of a committee? The only one.
The only one.
We're into year 2 of this Congress, and we've not had the Attorney General in front of this committee. How much are we going to weaken Article 1 of the Constitution while you guys remain in power? I watch you twist yourself into pretzels trying to defend this, running away from previous statements, disagreeing
more
with yourself,
than a
trying to defend the
pirate
crap that's
knot.
happening.
Like, they are twisted like the Fantastic Four do that go like this and go like, bro, they entangled like heavy. They are tangled, and the only way is voting them out. That's the only way it's gonna happen. So
This is.
let's see. Next, let's continue. Let's see what this guy, 29.
7-year-old woman, Renee Nicole Good, mother of 3, had been, in her words and Kristi Noem's words, stalking and impeding the officers' work all throughout the day. Has your investigation shown any of that to be true?
No, it is perfectly legal to observe the apparatus of government, which ICE is. Yes, I will tell you that there are Minnesotans who are using telephones in their eyes and video cameras to observe the movement of ICE. because they're
Bro, when are you going to arrest those ICE agents? When are you gonna arrest them? It's been almost 24 hours, 18 hours. We need arrest. Stop talking and do your job. Arrest these people, and then we can talk. Then run it through the justice process and see what happens. By you saying it's not legal, it's perfectly legal, we don't care. We want to see those people, those Gestapos, police, Nazis arrested. Like the whole crew. Not the 2 or 3 that were in the camera. The whole crew. Because what they were doing is illegal. And that lady didn't deserve that. That was a cold-blooded murder that happened that day. So please, do your job. I don't want to hear you again. Oops, sorry. Yeah, my fucking thing is locked. Let's continue. Okay, so Lave is talking. I'm going to do another video on that. So let's continue here. This is Team Walls. Let's see what this Comer is doing.
Yesterday, and there is a lot going on. Weigh in on all of it in this critical moment. We're about to hear from the Vice President as well.
Well, Tim Walz was having a terrible day from our hearing. The witnesses were stating what the rumors had been, that Tim Walz did in fact know about the billions of dollars of fraud that was taking place primarily by the Somali community in Minnesota. Yet not only did he not do anything to prevent the fraud, he attacked anyone, including the state employees, who tried to alert the governor about fraud. So that was taking place, and then you had the ICE shooting. And Tim Walz, like a well-seasoned politician, he tries to take advantage of a terrible situation, and he essentially has declared war on ICE to pivot away the national attention from his reckless administration of taxpayer funds in Minnesota to this new catastrophe in Minnesota. And I think he's encouraging rioters to come, and I think he's got the media focused on that bright, shiny object instead of what I think...
Yo, Comer, we know who declared war on the American people. And that wasn't Tim Walz, that was Donald Trump. Like, a woman was murdered, and this guy is just like making excuses. ICE is at war with the American people. No matter if you're brown, black, legal, illegal, doesn't matter. ICE is a terrorist group. And what's criticizing ICE and declaring war, that's such a bullshit, gaslighting shit going on Fox News, man. Like Venezuela lost more than 100 people because of Trump. And I don't hear Comer saying, "Oh, we're gonna investigate that. We're gonna see what happens." No. Trump can do whatever he wants. He's the king. So to clear things up, this administration is responsible for the murder because Trump controls everything. And the blood is on his hands. It's on Trump's hands, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you can continue to follow me this journey. This is my first video. I don't know how it came out, but I must continue doing it. I'm gonna get better and better and better every day. So don't forget, subscribe, hit like, comment, share. DJ Omega MVP. Peace.